I am Boy Her. My aim is to tribute all the music that I've ever loved. And so it knows no bounds to genre. So to try to pinpoint it, I always just say like pop indie, because when you have to choose a genre, it just like falls into what you've got on the list. As early as I could remember like singing along with anything, that was like the beginning, like, you know, hearing music and like wanting to participate in it. Like if music is playing, I want to participate, like it's getting me moving, and it like makes me want to mimic it and like be it. And so it's just always been a part of me. So the song that I'm choosing to show y'all today is Sweet Hornet. Yeah, so this is like the first pop song, I guess, I ever made.
Hoping I would get around you, then I saw you. I don't know what I'll do, hope I follow through.
Everything that I wanted to start in Logic started with like classic electric piano. I like that kind of 80s vibe. I don't know, the soundscape and the dream around the 80s is insane. I always am trying to go for like an 80s kind of vibe.
You make it easier to talk to you, but I don't even know what I'm gonna say. I go through classic cases and scenarios in my head. I always sound so lame, but I was hoping I would get around you. Then I saw you. I don't know what I'll do, hope I follow through.
Writing it was like hoping I would get around the person that I wanted to become, and then I like saw it all coming together, and then I'm like, oh, now I have a choice. Like I like hope that I follow through and like become that person that I see in my head. But then also like it's about the cute crush that you want to see on the street. Like, you know, it's about whatever. It's about what you make it. When I'm like naming a song, it's always the first thing that pops into my head after making it. Sweet Hornet was like the first thing that came into my head. So my dad has always been like a musical influence in my life, and my mom as well. Just like they were always playing something they loved. It was never just like whatever is on the radio we're listening to today. It was always like, we have the CD of this artist we love. But it will always remind me that like of that time when it like came in. The way that 80s music found me was like through film and through my parents showing it to me. And it still echoes like into now. There's like an actual story to Boy Her that is like comes through in like one of my songs, Are You Down There, which is about like becoming like a nurturer within myself and extending a hand to the boy within me. Because I feel like growing up is so hard for everyone. It's never comfortable to achieve your own greatness, and that's beautiful. The discomfort in that is why you need to become a nurturer for yourself and love yourself. Boy Her is like, I'm that boy, and like her is like the nurturer within me. I am a firm believer that what we speak into existence creates a type of energy that can be believed. So if you speak negatively about yourself, you're more apt to believe that about yourself. So if you're like, oh, I'm not able to do that. Like, oh, I could never, like, I don't have enough money. Like, if you're saying those things about yourself, then you don't. You gotta kind of be your own, like, cheerleader, you know? Yo, what's up? I'm Boy Her. Make sure that you click the links below. I can be followed at boyher.mp3 on Instagram. Boy Her Music on Twitter. On Loom, download the Loom app and search Boy Her and find my music there. Make sure y'all are subscribed and following Jacobi Studios. There are some amazing artists on this that you would love if you just went through and looked. Like Lonely. She's amazing. So check it out.